Hello. So I just I'm still trying to upload my last video. It basically cut us off at the end of the tarot reading section there. So this is a new reading, doing them back to back because like I said in the earlier reading, basically I just didn't have time to pump it out early enough in the day. So I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to get behind here because I made this promise to you to give you a free daily reading. So that was yesterday's and this is today's because I think it's 12 a.m. by now. I don't know. Either way, remember, just because yesterday was yesterday and today is today and this, that, or the other, if you stumble upon this video or any of my readings, it has a message in there for now, because in the other worlds, in the other realms, there's no time. Time does not exist. We only have time in this 3D world. So when us intuitive people are doing our readings, we're tapping into the other worlds where there is no time. So that means that yesterday's reading could be for today, could also be for 10 days ago, even if it was just pulled today, you know. There's no time. Time is an illusion. It's just, you know. So anyways, so we're going to do another reading. You know, no labels. Let's just see what the cards have to tell us. But you know what the focus always ends up going to is the twin flame. You know, we don't want to be attached to any kind of label, you know, so sometimes that's really heavy. What the fuck is a twin flame? That can be pretty heavy. You know, I personally have been on a twin flame journey for 20 fucking years, so for me, it's like, oh, okay, twin flame. What did it turn out to be? It's just all about loving yourself, okay? But you meet these certain people in your life that force you to learn how to love yourself. And that is your twin motherfucking flame. Who is the one that forces you to motherfucking love yourself? Those are your twin flame soul partners, right? But you know, the hope and the idea is that there's actually one that is the one that's meant to be with you. The one that is meant to be your Isis and Osiris. You know? That's the hope. And especially at now in our times with so much hurt and so much pain in this world, and you know, yeah, we want to meet our flame. We want to meet our one. Why not, right? Who wouldn't want to unite with their twin? Anyways, so let's see what the cards say. So I used my little teeny cute little Rider-Waite's earlier, but I'm gonna use my mystical unicorns because that is all about spirituality. The unicorn. I'm not gonna pull too much of the tarot just to get a little bit of a base, but so this is the next day, right? So yesterday we came up with that, you know, basically that the divine masculine is still working on things in order to find himself, but he's on the journey to finding himself and getting ready to work with his divine feminine finally. Aww, that's so sweet, isn't it? I think so. Ooh, we already got a card. That was quick. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. Hey, baby. What's up, twinsy? What's up, my divine? So he's like, he's got his little manifestation station on. He's all nighting it up with his manifestations. He's getting ready to come to his divine queen. Eight of Cups. Someone's getting ready to say, all right, I've had enough. I'm 8 of Cupsing yo ass, right? Leaving the things behind that no longer fulfill ourselves emotionally. Leaving them behind. We don't know if that's Mr. Twinsy. 8 of Cupsing us. Or is it the Divine Feminine 8 of Cupsing who she thought was her twin? But someone's leaving someone. We don't know if this is a karmic soulmate, that one of the divines is leaving a karmic soulmate. Someone's leaving. Five of Cups. Someone is not paying attention to the things that are standing in their life. They only see the fallen cups and their sadness and what's making them sad. They're not seeing what they have solid in their life. They're only looking at their losses in life. Someone's sad. Someone's been crying. But Spirit's trying to point out the cups that are still there. And you see there's 2 cups still there. Spirit's trying to say, look at your twin's right there. Look at what your twin has for you. Your twin loves you. But he only sees those fallen cups. What he don't have. Six of Rods. Going on a journey. Bringing your intuition with you. Listening to Spirit. There's so many possibilities out there. So many possibilities. But, looks like just trying to rediscover yourself. This kind of goes with yesterday's reading too. So, there we have the Fool. So this is a good sign. This is the Divine Masculine embracing his true spirit, finally. The divine masculine, embracing his true spirit, following spirit. This is a major arcana. Remember, major arcana are deep soul journey cards. This is not your day-to-day karmic bullshit. This is life purpose right here. Life purpose. Divine masculine is learning to follow his life purpose. So there he is, manifesting his reality, right? Learning to become the manifester. In the process, he has to let go of the people and the things that don't serve him. The things that are breaking his heart and soul, he has to learn to walk away from them. This is hard to do because it's hard to see the cups, the things that are there when you don't have them manifested yet solely. I mean, they're there in spirit kind of, right? But it's not physical yet, so it's hard. So all you can see is what's fallen, and it's hard, it's sad, it makes you cry. I understand. But once he lets go of that, once he or she lets go of that, once you let go of that, then you can finally start soul traveling on your own and listening to spirit and listening to your own intuition and like seeing the possibilities out there. Look at what is out there waiting for you. You got a motherfucking castle. It's right there. You just have to get to it. You got a solid grasp on your spirit and your intuition, and your spirit is guiding you. You're okay. And then the Fool, where you become the true you that you're meant to be, following your spirit. Like an innocent child. So important. Remember being a child, having a childlike spirit. That's what brings you closer to God. Believing in the magic of the universe. That's what this guy's doing here. The Fool. I believe in the magic of the universe. And I'm going to listen to the magic of the universe to guide me. Alright, what do the fairies want to tell us? Dear fairies, what would you like to tell us? Oh, ooh, whoa. Singer of Initiation. So that goes very well with the Fool. Initiation into the journey, the soul journey. And there's the Sage. Bottom of the deck. So, Divine Masculine, this reading is all about you, honey. As always. Bottom of the deck. Fairy Godmother. Divine Feminine. Power couple unite. Alright, fairies, what would you like to tell us? Fairies, fairies, fairies. The fawn. Remember? Have fun. Be the fawn. Mask your connection with the fawn. Have fun. Singer of Transfiguration. We got another singer card. Man, I'm going to have to get my fairy book. Sometimes it's fun to read, you know. Lacey Moon's daughter. Fairies, what do you want to tell us about the universe? Where did that? I didn't even see that fall. The sage fell down. Fairies, what do you have to tell us about our twin flame journey? Ooh, there she is. Lady of the Harvest. Once again, that's Divine Feminine. Ah, remember? The power couple. Again, the Sage and the Lady of the Harvest. Fairy Godmother again. Singer of Connection. Yeah, the fairies know what's up, dude. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are together in the spirit world. There's no denying that. It is just this 3D world that is just tearing us apart, you know? But we're together. You're always with your twin. Your whole fucking life, okay? The Topsy-Turvets. It's the same as the back of the cards. I think we're good with fairy cards. Let me see if I can hunt down my book. Sometimes it's nice to hear what Brian Froud interpreted. Okay, so I'll be right back. Until then, hang out with Ganesh. Let's see. Can you? Hold on. Sort of. Okay, you can give your, that's not gonna work. Hold on. There we go. Remember, Ganesh is for giving your worries to. You ask Ganesh to take away your shit every fucking day. Ganesh is going to cut that shit for you. Clear your karma. So you can do a little prayer right now and ask Ganesh to clear your karma cords so that you can live every day free of your baggage, your past baggage. Ganesh is going to take care of that for you, okay? Okay. Was that fun? Did Ganesh help you? I hope. Alright, real quick, not to veer off the subject, but I just wanted to, I found my angel book, so I wanted to just go over some angel numbers that have been calling to me lately. These for sure today, 999. Come on, angel numbers. So 999 is completion. This is the end of a big phase in your personal or global life. Also, it is a message to light workers involved in earth healing and means get to work because Mother Earth needs you right now. Dude, I have been, this whole journey in the last couple months has been like such a wake up call to what I need to be doing in my life for Mama Earth. Straight up. That's what all this is. You know, like I said it in one of the other readings. Yeah, I want my twin flame. I want to fall in love. Blah, blah, blah. But guess what? I don't give a fuck because if I don't get my twinsy, I'm doing it by myself. Because the universe is not going to let me just sulk around and be all upset about not having a true love, okay? So I love the earth. I love myself. I love the earth. And I'm going to do everything I can to help the earth. And you know, what can I say? Fuck 3D love. Basically. You want to be my 5D love? You're already there, honey, in my 5D. So I don't need anyone anymore. Another number I want to call out is 777. The angels applaud you. Thank you, angels. Congratulations, you're on a roll. Keep up the good work and know that your wish is coming true. This is an extremely positive sign and means that you should also expect more miracles to occur. Woohoo! Thank you, angels. Alright, Lord Ganesh, say goodbye. Woo. Alright. And then we're going to read through the fairy cards. Got a lot of them, but I'm actually going to read through them today since I have my bookie. Number 9, Singer of Initiation. The Singer of Initiation is a passage through trial, triumph, and a new level. Breakthrough. Drawing this card notifies us that significant change and challenge are both occurring in our lives with the potential for moving into a new realm, which involves a new way of being. This major change has been building for a long time, and the moment is now, here to meet this challenge. We may already be aware of the initiation process, but perhaps have only seen it as bad luck or fate. It is neither. It is an opportunity to see if we have been deep down truly learned the lessons we have been working on and are willing to apply them into our lives. Often knowing just what the initiation is about can seem one of the most difficult aspects of the process. However, once passed, it eventually will all become clear in hindsight. For now, we only need to know, as the singer said to one Oracle group member to another, it can be done. Look within your heart. The presence of the Singer of Initiation in a reading often presages a person of success, of seeing, accepting, and using our own powers at a higher and more ethical level. We move into greater fulfillment of our potentials. It also means taking on a new level of responsibility for ourselves and in the world. The gate is open to us, but we must take action to stepping through it. Ain't that the truth? And then we have the Fawn 35. I'm just going to do the quick little version because it's a lot of cards. The Fawn. Understanding the nature of nature, natural wisdom and natural magic. Is that it? That's a short one. Okay, so we'll go into it a little more. Natural magic is happening when things flow almost effortlessly. That is a sign that natural magic is at work. Enjoy it. A very important part of natural magic is simply allowing the energy to flow through us. This means both giving and receiving freely. Let the energy flow. Don't push it. Don't try to control it. Just dance with it. Trust it, and remember to keep returning to the source for inspiration and to keep your heart filled with light. You know, it's a rough journey, right? But we have to remember to just dance with it and not try to control destiny, because the gods will do what they will do. We can't change anything. You know, and karmic relationships are set up in place for reasons, and we can't change that, you know. And it might hurt, but we gotta freaking just be strong and just be ourselves and just love ourselves, you know, because that's all we got, really, when it comes down to it. The Singer of Transfiguration. Number 11. Yeah, 11, baby. Number of the twin flames. The Singer of Transfiguration, transformation, transcendence, and metamorphosis. Woohoo, baby! That's awesome. That means both twins are going through the process. Yay! Jackpot! This card in a reading signifies the joy of success after a time of struggle. A new way of life has been accepted and is being integrated. A sense of inner peace is growing. The struggle has all been worth it. This is a time of consolidation and joy, and is both a reward for past achievements and a time of preparation for the next climb up the path. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Right? Motherfucker! It's about motherfucking time. All I want to do is feel that love and that joy and that happiness, right? It's like, it's been so fucking hard in this life, you know. And like I said, for me, 20 motherfucking years, twin flame journey, 20 motherfucking years, you know, like, and I finally got to the point where I'm like, I love myself, so what does it fucking matter? You know? Yeah. Do I want to be with my twinsy? Oh, hell yeah. Do I want to be with a divine counterpart? Oh, hell yeah. But do I need it? No. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. You know? So I'm good. Right? Yeah. Finally. Lacey Moon's daughter, 38. Ain't she pretty? She's so pretty. Love these cards. Light cast in shadows. Spiritual guidance, illumination, and riddles. You may be finding apparently random events and ideas are falling into a pattern and beginning to make sense to you. Things may be flowing more easily than you are accustomed to, and your decision and choices may be bringing an unusually high degree of success. Psychic abilities, hunches, intuitions, foreknowings are becoming clearer and making more sense. Trust the process. Lacey also brings psychic dreams for forelighting the future and illumining the present. These dreams often speak in symbols as fairies are wont to. And now it's for the Lady of the Harvest, number 18, who I believe this is the card of the Divine Feminine right here. This is the Divine Feminine. Completion, grief, loss, harvest, release. It is time to accept change, to move on to the next phase. Power and strength in the present and future come from releasing the past. This is a time of liberation, and we might as well cooperate with it. It will happen, whether we wanted to or not. Release and liberation may be painful or joyful, depending on the circumstances. Cry if you need to. Be joyful if you need to. But in either case, just trust the process. Acknowledge what you feel and prepare to move on. Because you see, at least for me, Divine Feminine has had to let go of everything. Everything. Even let go of the idea that a twin flame exists. Letting go of every belief system that you ever had. Any magical thought, any magical dream that you had. Anything that you thought to be true to yourself. Having to let it all go and sacrifice it all. That what if my twin flame journey, as real as it seems, is not anything? Can I just let it all go and say, you know what, universe? It's been fun, but you take it from me because I don't need it anymore. I don't need it. I just serve you now, universe. I serve you so I can serve myself, so I can serve the earth. And I can help wake people up. And I gotta let go of my twin flame journey. Because it's not about loving someone else. It's about loving myself enough to love the entire world. And that is not an easy thing to let go of. Not an easy thing. But it's all about trusting in the universe. Divine Masculine. The Sage, number 19. Oh, did you even... I did not even notice that. 1819. See? Wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, and patience. Here we see wisdom and deep inner understanding. One of the keys of wisdom is to organize, integrate, and simplify one's thoughts. Complexity often leads to confusion. Simplicity is to be valued. This card signifies mental discipline informed by balanced learning and compassion. Tradition is valued but appropriate change is accepted. The sage knows when to let go and when to move on. He knows when to retreat and think things over. He compassionately and wisely shares his knowledge with others, teaching by examples as well as by precept. The scales of justice are balanced in the sage's hand. This card in a reading also signifies the need for deep consideration and refined judgment applied with compassion and mercy. Singer of Connection, number 6. Spiritual connection, karma, balance, and empathy. Through the power of this singer, all connections are made, held, and released as appropriate. In a reading, this singer indicates the connection of things, especially reconnecting those that have been sundered. It is unifying and reunifying. It tells us that we need to be aware of the connections between different aspects of the issue under discussion, as well as the connections between the people linked by it. We also may need to build more connections, a network of mutual support. The presence of the singer of connection in a reading indicates support and strength, following through the connections between those involved. And then we have 25, the fairy godmother. She's so beautiful, isn't she? I love this card. Gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons. Sari often offers last-minute rescues. So don't forget that. You feel lost, scared, afraid. You feel abandoned, all kinds of pain, whatever you feel. Just remember that your fairy godmother is right there to help you. Okay? Mm-hmm. So she offers last minute rescues. When she turns up in our readings, good things may well be happening that we don't think we deserve, or that we do deserve but haven't thought to even ask for. Almost imperceptibly, she teaches us about giving and receiving unconditionally, helping us to open our hearts to love and acceptance. She sometimes showers us with abundance. Keep an eye out for the unexpected good fortune, especially when you thought you saw bad luck headed your way. Remember to say thank you by passing a kindness on to someone else. Practice a little fairy godmothering yourself and see how enjoyable it is. Part of the fun of it is to do it so that the recipient doesn't know where the gift came from. I know that one. Sometimes, have you ever given something to someone and then they're not that they're not grateful, but they don't even know how to accept it. And that's hard to be in that place where you're giving it and the person doesn't even know how to accept it, and it's I can't help it. I totally just want to give, but I can't help it because I can't not give. I just have to give you something. That's me though, right? Topsy Turvets, 51. Change of viewpoint, fresh looks, new ways of seeing. In a reading, the topsy-turvy suggests that things need to be looked at from another angle. We need to back off from our emotional entanglement and look anew. Much of the apparent confusion about the issue is caused by a faulty point of view. Get the opinion of honest others and then relook at your own. Defensiveness and denial may be causing much difficulty. Try imagining that you are looking at the situation from the point of view of each of the others involved. This is not an exercise in deciding how the other ought to see things, but in discovering how they really do see things. Words like "he ought to see that" are not useful at this time. If the Turvitz card turns up and another point of view does not readily suggest itself, it may be useful to draw another card for further information, or you might choose to do another reading addressing that issue independently, remembering to pause to listen for hints from the Turvitz themselves. They are the experts in the field. And then a little quote that Brian Froud's little thingy in here I'm going to read. I believe no fairy is completely good or bad, but fluidly embodies both extremes. Hell yeah. That's like humans too. We ain't no good, we ain't no bad. You know? We're a little bit of both. We're a little bit of the divine masculine, we're a little bit of the divine feminine. Inside of us we have both. The balance of the dark side and the light side, right? We got a little bit of both. Everybody does. Ain't nobody all the way bad, ain't nobody all the way good. Okay, so they suggested a little more, clarification if we want. I'm not going to pull fairies, I'm going to pull spirit animals. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Okay, spirit animals, universe, what do you have to tell us? Universe. Lion. Dear twin flame, please have courage, have strength. Know that you are embodied by the spirit of healing, protection, and life energy. The lion has been a powerful symbol of strength and courage in cultures around the globe. Because of its mane and light color, it has also been associated with the sun. The sun is happiness, masculine energy, a symbol of heroism and the source of life and energy. In Buddhism, the lion symbolizes courage, nobility, and good luck. In medieval times, the image of a lion was a symbol of healing, and it could cure any disease as well as protect a traveler from harm. In the painting, the lion is framed in a circle with 4 points, which forms a mandala, a mystic circular symbol that in Buddhist and Hindu traditions was used as an aid to meditation. The psychologist Carl Jung said that the circular mandala with its characteristic 4 points circumscribed a holy place. It was a means toward greater self-awareness. So, I'm just kind of looking in here in the picture to see what stands out to me. I see pyramids. So I feel, these cards are very deep-rooted connection in Egypt. But the thing is, like, right now, we're reconnecting with our past lives and stuff. And the soul group that we're triggered with, the twin flame, right now, we're trying to reconnect with our Egyptian brothers and sisters. Not a lot of people on Earth were there. I mean, there are a lot that were, but not everybody that's incarnated right now was there during the Egyptian times, but some of us were. And right now we're trying to reunite because we need to take care of the earth, because that's why we came here to begin with a long motherfucking time ago, So I feel like this is like connected to that because I see the pyramids in there. I see like an elk or a deer. And remember in the rune reading I did, the elk was also connected with the twin flame. And above the lion's head, I see the infinity and the soul merging. So that's like symbolic of the twin flames being together in the 5th dimension. And like, this is like all like a bunch of keys up here. The keys to the universe. Unlocking the door to abundance, baby. You want your dreams to come true? Oh, honey, they happening. Right there, you got the keys to prove it. See the lion? Okay. Any other universe, any other animal cards you want to share with us? Universe. What do you want to tell us, universe? Via the animal spirit deck. What animal spirits do you want us to know about? Foxy fox. Cunning, sexuality, creativity. Like the coyote, the fox is strongly associated with magic, supernatural power, and cunning. In the wild, it exists at the edges of the field of the forest, and in the mythical realm is a principal mediator between the human and spirit worlds. In Chinese folklore, the fox may assume a human shape at the age of 50, and at its 100th birthday, it becomes either a wizard or a lovely maiden. Red foxes are associated with sexual energy and the creative life force. Some Native American legends speak of a hunter discovering that his wife has a secret fox identity. Doo doo doo. So, I don't know if that is what that's really trying to say in terms of what the topsy-turvets were needing clarification on, but I mean, I can see this as like the divine feminine, And she's spiritual. She's learning. You see, like, there's sage burning or some kind of incense right there. And she's just, like, in her gorgeous power of her beautiful self, right? And if that is the divine masculine, he's got the courage and all the spiritual knowledge, and he knows what's up. But remember, divine masculine and divine feminine are within you. So this is the goal, to be all the spiritual and everything you need to be, the courageous one, life energy, primal energy, and also the divine feminine being the sexy, beautiful, cunning, creative, sexy woman, right? So together you're a full balance. You don't need a counterpart to do it. You only need yourself, because you are your own counterpart. But if you can do this, the hope is that you abundantly attract the one for you. So you don't need them. You find them because you're ready. All right. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I love you so much. And thank you for watching my video.